Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. Thought I'd do a quick video. I'm still in process of getting the new brand going and everything like that. So at the moment it's going to be a little bit infrequent in terms of videos, but once everything is sorted and I can talk a little bit more about it, hopefully then I can start getting into a bit of a rhythm, and then we can start seeing a little bit more content. I might start doing a bit more of like show and tells in terms of like vape gear and everything like that, break it down for you, show you how it works. I'll never do reviews as such, but in terms of like content and everything, you might be interested in something that we do sell, so I can just show it off to you and how it works and everything like that, and give you my thoughts on it, but it won't be a review because again I sell the stock, so I won't be able to review it. Anyway, so this video I thought I'd bring out. I did do a video about it a little while ago, but shortly after I did the video there was a lot of funny business going on with YouTube, and accounts are being shut down and everything, and one of them was all when they talked about CBD. So I took it down because I was very new. My channel is still very young, and there's a small amount of subscribers so far, and I didn't want to be shut down already. I wanted to sort of build on that, and keep this going, keep the journey going. So I took it down, but I've had a look recently, and I've seen a lot of like really big YouTubers, a lot of massive channels and that have done videos on CBD and been talking about it. It's in their title and everything, so it looks like either the fear was just not there, or they've got over it and now they feel like they can talk about it. So yeah, CBD, what is it? Why is it being why is it becoming so big or anything like that? I'm going to give you a little rundown. You will quickly realise that I'm no professional, but I've had a little research into it, and obviously through customers that purchase it as well. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of information. If you do want to find out more, then from what I talk about today, then yeah, by all means, type it into YouTube and have a look at some of the other professionals out there, the professionals out there that can talk about CBD in maybe a little bit more greater depth, give you a little bit more of a scientific take on it. So why is it so popular? Why are people taking it? Everything like that. So the first one is, and probably the biggest one, is the pain relief. Most of my customers who do come in at the moment and buying CBD are using it for pain relief. I have one customer in particular who raves about it. He's been using it for a couple of years. He had very bad arthritis, is on medication and everything, and in the couple of years that he's been taking it, he very rarely has to take it. So that's great, isn't it? And from looking online quickly today, they do say that CBD interacts with your receptors in the brain and your immune system, and this reduces inflammation and alleviates pain. And there is quite a few sites and quite a few research articles stating that fact as well. And as I said before, the proof seems to be in the pudding with my customers. I mean, to stop taking medication when you have crippling arthritis, is quite a big one in my opinion, and something that I feel, yeah, why not? Another one that really struck out to me as well was the anti-seizure properties. So the one that I read here earlier said that studies have shown a reduce of up to 38.9% reduction on seizures with patients with Dravet syndrome, and that's a rare type of epilepsy. So I'd imagine quite a strong case of epilepsy. and this study was done by New England Medical Journal. Now, a 38.9% reduction for someone who suffers with bad seizures or anything like that, that could be life changing for them, because God knows what it must be like to live with them. It must be horrible to live with epilepsy and things like that. So to have a 38.9% reduction, would be an absolute godsend. So if you do know anyone with it, or you have it yourself and that, then definitely show them this video, or show them the studies or anything like that, and try it out for sure. Another big one that so a lot of people come in here for as well on the CBD is anxiety. And I looked earlier again on this, and the University of Sao Paulo found that CBD significantly reduced subjects' social anxiety disorder. And this is related to the effects that CBD causes on the limbic and paralimbic brain areas. The limbic and paralimbic parts of the brain are your sort of emotions and everything like that. So that obviously it makes sense with social anxiety disorders and everything like that. And yeah, the couple of people that come in and purchase these and that, they do say it helps them a lot. So again, if you know someone or you have anxiety or anything like that, it must be horrible to have. Try it. What have you got to lose? Have a go on CBD. Well, apart from a few quid, but I'm sure I'll definitely be having a go if I was suffering with that. And another one I thought I'd add in, so let me get to it anyway. Fight cancer. So research is showing CBD to have an anti-tumor effect. This can amplify the death of tumor cells in both colon cancer and leukemia. In addition, investigations have shown CBD can be used to stop the spread of cancer cells in cervical cancer. Sorry, I'm really messing up the old reading there, aren't I? Anyway, but they did state it's important to know that these studies are preclinical, and the findings, whilst promising, should not be considered conclusive proof. These studies and that, they would have been done on some cells and everything like that, but they wouldn't have been tested on any animals or any humans or anything like that. So they can't come out with anything conclusive. But that is very, very interesting for me, and something that definitely did or has made me decide to actually start taking it myself, because why not? I can add it into the vape that I use for day to day. You can have ones with flavors. So this one here is a Heisenberg flavor. So if you like that sort of flavor, you've got menthol, you've got grapes, you've got mixed fruit. You can have flavorless ones, so you can add them to the flavors that you already have and stuff like that. So yeah, why not take it as an added one there? Because if it does come out and it's clinically proven and that, then that's great, because as we all know, cancer is no one's friend, really. Another one, so briefly going on, another one was sleep as well. It's been shown to help with sleep patterns and everything like that, and if you suffer with any sort of problems with the sleep, it can sometimes help with that. And also diabetes. Now this one I didn't want to go too much into, because the test was done just on mice, but they said that on this test, it was proven to be around about a 60% chance that the mice wasn't contracting diabetes, and the ones that didn't have the CBD, like, they all were getting it. I didn't go into that study too much. I'm not a fan of, like, I know, like, some mice and all that, like, they have to be subjected to it, and etc for for science to move on and everything like that. But anyway, that's one of the studies, and that was another one there. It was so preventing diabetes, potential to fight cancer, helping with anxiety, helping with seizures, and helping with pain. So it really, really can help. I will stress as well, I don't know if I've mentioned this is my second take, by the way, completely messed up the first take, and I do it all the way through. I don't try and do the whole editing or anything like that. I try one take. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this at the start, but CBD does not get you high. Okay, it's just one part of the cannabis plant that will not get you high. It's the properties that I speak of. That's what it's there for. THC, on the other hand, that is in cannabis plants, can get it has the psychedelic properties and everything that will get you high. This is just the CBD part of the plant, so it'll be like taking a paracetamol. You will not notice. And talking of the CBD that I have, so it took me a long time to source someone who was a reputable source that wasn't paying, that I wasn't going to have to pay over the odds for and then charge my customers over the odds for. So it's a very good price. 500 milligrams there as well, and it's in a 30ml bottle. Comes in flavors. They're 99% CBD isolate, purest CBD from California, and it's manufactured in England. As I say, I've been operating now for a year and 2 or 3 months, and it's taken me that long to find someone I was comfortable enough with to stock, and that wasn't, that customers weren't going to be coming in and paying, really silly prices for. You can get them in different strengths. Me personally, I just stuck the 500 at the moment. Now my sort of take on that is 1,000. I've read on some studies and that you can't take that much CBD in you, so you end up, basically, peeing it out, and then, the other ones, say like the 250s or the 100 milligrams and stuff like that, are not that much cheaper. So, this was a good sort of mix of the two. You're getting like the full strength of it, so you don't have to add say as much, or you're getting like a real good hit of the CBD if you're in bad pain or anything like that, and you're not paying over the odds, and you're not weeing it out. So yeah, if you want to find out more and you're local to me or anything, just come in store and talk to me, have a little look, and you'll see it's a really good price for the 500 milligram. If you want to know more as well, you can always hook me up on my Facebook page, which is the Phoenix Coffee and Vape Lounge Louth. So you can always give us a like there as well, and talk to me through that. You'll get through to me. And yeah, so that's it. I've gone on enough. This was supposed to be a very short video, but if you do have any more questions or anything, and if you do want more in depth, go and check out some more videos. But thank you for watching. Please give us a like, a comment, share, whatever, anything that you do will benefit me greatly. And thank you very much to all my 99 subscribers so far. And I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.